LTV's Action Sports is brought to you in part through the generous support of these Leominster sponsors: Richardson Funeral Home, www.richardsonfuneralhome.net, the Il Camino Restaurant, www.ilcamino-restaurant.com, and by MP Crowley Company Incorporated, www.mpcrowleyinc.com.
Good day, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the Walworth Civic Center. It's a pleasure to be here again this evening to give you another exciting broadcast of Leominster High School varsity ice hockey. Ladies and gentlemen, we have this evening, we have the Marlborough, are they the Panthers? The Marlborough Panthers against your Leominster Blue Devils. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Your host, Ray Richard, my camera guru, manager, boy, whatever he is Brad Bedard. Ladies and gentlemen, giving you a bird's eye view of tonight's game featuring your Blue Devils. All right, hold on one sec. All right, yes, go ahead. All right, we're back again, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. We're not live this evening. We're being taped, ladies and gentlemen. The Leominster Blue Devils are playing against the Marlborough Panthers, and they are coming into today's broadcast. Marlborough has a 5-0-1 record, and Leominster is 1-5-2. They are coming off a tough overtime loss to Algonquin this past week, so they are fired up to play against a undefeated Marlborough team. The one win that Leominster has was against Hudson High School, and so now they're facing off against Marlborough. They are in a tough division, Division 2 this year, so every game is going to be every game is going to be a tough game to win because they have moved up in the division. Like I said, Marlborough always comes into the season. They're a very good, well-coached team, very well-disciplined. And again, they are undefeated this season with a 5-0-1 record. Your Leominster Blue Devils have Ryan Melanson in goal this evening. I just talked to his parents earlier, and they said the goaltender's name is Ryan Melanson. I think that I must have missed his name one time, and everybody catches that. So people are really watching these these games on TV. It's fun. It's fun for me to do these games. I'm glad that somebody actually gets out there and watches these games. Tonight's broadcast was not and is not being televised live, so you people will see the edited version after Brad gets back to the office and does his magic with this recording equipment that he has and puts this on TV for all you people to watch it at home. As the Blue Devils are taking their warm-ups, ladies and gentlemen, you will notice that number 5 on the number 5 jersey up on the bench of the Leominster Blue Devils. That signifies the, if anybody has not heard about it, it was the player that got killed, that died in an ice hockey game in Connecticut this past week, where a person, I guess, skated over his, I'm not sure of his neck or something like that, and the person did die. So they're symbolizing their honor of that player that passed away, and that was his number 5. So kudos to Leominster for signifying that. So I just want to let you people know what that jersey is behind the Leominster bench. So back to the action. Sorry to hear about that player. It really is a sad thing. So I'm especially happy that Leominster has really reached out and did something for in memory of that hockey player. The lines have changed a little bit since our last game. We have Tucker Mitten on the first line with Zach Warner-Sini, and also Aiden Bork moves up to the top line. On our other line, we have Brendan LeBlanc with Pat LeBlanc and Will Parker. And then we will see Brito, Lemansky, and probably Patton and Dale on the third line. Our defense remains the same, I believe. We have Healy and Conti with Calais and Dante Mazzaferro. That's what we have the last game that we here. And hopefully that's what we have again this evening. As you will notice, people, as Brad takes his camera around the rink, that there is hardly anybody in the stands this evening. You will notice that the I guess the governor or something has happened where they're doing the COVID restrictions like we had last year, where only the family members are allowed in the game. I was shocked when I walked into the Civic Center myself that there was nobody here. And I do believe, I think I remember seeing something that January 10th was the commencement of that ordinance that the governor passed or the state passed or whatever, that they're not going to allow that many people into an inside building game as far as basketball and ice hockey that the high schools have going on in the winter sports. Probably like indoor track and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure what they have. Well, volleyball is indoor too, probably. They have volleyball in the winter time too, I think. Basketball. Yeah, basketball, volleyball maybe, and hockey. So those are all indoor sports, and I believe that they are no exceptions. Very sparse crowd this evening to watch this ice hockey game between your Leominster Blue Devils and the Marlborough Panthers. And I wish game was going live so the people at home could watch these that could not be able to make the game, but it is what it is, and you'll be able to watch the game later on TV and stay home, grab a box of popcorn and a Coca-Cola and enjoy the game. And I know you don't want to listen to me, but I guess that's just the way it's got to be tonight. So welcome, everybody. Get yourself seated. Get a nice warm blanket. It's nice and cold outside. It's probably going to go down to like 6 degrees this evening. So stay warm, stay healthy, and stay well. I'm trying to find some numbers here to correspond with the jerseys that they are wearing this evening. Duval is wearing 21. So, as they are going through their last seconds of warm-up, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are going to have the national anthem sung again tonight by Brad Bedard. He's a great singer. It's unbelievable. He does that job really well. You do a great job, Brad. I'm telling you. Yeah. All right, we're going to have some fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again. Get your seatbelts on. We're going to have a great time this evening watching Marlborough play against your Leominster Blue Devils. We're going to have the starting lineup coming up right now. As I mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, Marlborough's coming into this game with a 5-0-1 record, and Leominster comes into a 1-5-2 record. They've had a couple of games, talking to the Marlborough coach, they had a couple of games that were canceled also due to COVID. They lost 2 games on their schedule already, maybe 3 games. So it has been a tough ordeal this winter, and every game is a bonus that everybody's playing. So welcome again, and hopefully that we can finish the season off on a good note. Starting lineup for Marlborough being introduced. Marlborough has always been a tough team. I can remember Brad going way back to when my kids played back in the late 90s and early 2000s. When my kids played, Marlborough was always a tough customer, a tough team to play and beat. And one of the former players of the Marlborough Panthers went on to play pro, went to Olympics and all that kind of stuff. His name was Bobby Butler, if anybody remembers that name. And now apparently I believe that Bobby Butler is playing for the Worcester Railers now. He signed Worcester Railers. Starting lineup, we have number 10, Aiden Bork. We have number 27, Zach Warren Sini. And we have number 19, Tucker Mitten. And your defenseman will have number 7, Conti, and number 9, Healy is your starting lineup. And Brian Melanson is your goaltender this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Ready, buckle yourselves in, everybody. We're going to be in for a doozy this evening between your Blue Devils and the Marlborough Panthers. High above the ice rink, ladies and gentlemen, Brad and I want to thank you all for joining us with all these games this winter. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully that we can do this a little bit more and that nothing gets canceled the rest of the way. You just never know what every day is going to bring in this kind of a crazy COVID situation. So let's see what happens. We get the Sini line out there with Mitten and Bork as your top line of the evening. Zach Warner Sini with the draw at the faceoff, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Faceoff won by Marlborough. They dump the puck inside the limits of zone. There's going to be no wasting on it. It is Conti back there. Zach Sini on the boards on the near side. Marlborough control shot. Did not reach the net. Went on the far boards. Healy's there. Knocked down. Play it down. Mitten cannot hand on to it. Mitten has a 2-on-1 break now with Bork. He just dumps inside the zone. On to the chase. Back on the near wall. Back to the point. Conti tries to take a shot. Did not get all the way through. Marlborough on the attack. Dumps it back in the far corner. Getting a shot on break. And there's a shot. Ryan Melanson all over that one. Zach over to Bork. Bork dumps it back inside the zone, forcing the defenseman to go get it. Nice stop, look, nice little wing pass off the boards. Nice little give and go on the near boards. They dump it back inside the zone. I think that's what they're going to try to do this evening. Is Marlborough's not carrying it over the blue line; they're just dumping it in. That's the second time they have done that. Let's see if they're going to continue doing that. Ryan Melanson ties it up for a face-off. We have Brandon LeBlanc, Pat LeBlanc, and Will Parker as your second line. We have Calais and Mazzaferro as your defense. Calais wraps around the boards all the way over to Pat LeBlanc. Pat LeBlanc can't get it out. Shot from the, it just went trickle on the front porch, could not get it in. Calais back in the net, trying to get rid of it. Calais gets a handle on it, coming out of the zone. Nice little pass over to Blank at the mid-center. Picked up by, going in. There's a shot. Two of the Leominster players hit each other. Calais knocked down Brandon LeBlanc. Unexpected hit by Calais and Brandon LeBlanc. Marlborough over the attack, over the red line, going in, going down deep. Shot went high over the net. Went behind the net, shot went wide. We haven't got really many good shots on the goaltender so far, but Marlborough's getting this shot up over the glove hand of Melanson. Back behind the net. Cannot hang on to it. Marlborough gets control over to the point. Shot. Went through a screen, and Melanson had to really be sharp on that one. Pat LeBlanc trying to get it out of the zone. He cannot. Marlborough just dumps it back in and chases. That's what they're doing all evening. They're taking the puck, they're dumping it in, forcing the Lemons to make mistakes. Another shot by Marlborough on Melanson. Another shot by Melanson. Another save by Melanson. Loose puck right in the front. It was right on the front porch. They couldn't put it away. Marlborough's controlling the play. Back around the net again. And it's going to be icing or offside. Icing against Marlborough. Action is ferocious right now, ladies and gentlemen. They've got 5 shots on net. Melanson has to be tough. Looks like he's going to see a lot of rubber tonight. Zach Warnestini on the draw. He's got Healy and Conti on defense with him. Back behind the net. Lost in the referee's skates. Here comes Marlborough on the attack again, taking his time, working the puck out. They dump it in the far corner again. That's their strategy this evening so far in the first period, is to dump it in the corner and chase. Nice play in the corner, coming out of the top of the circle, looking, back to the point man, cannot reach him. Picked up by Zach Warnestini, has the puck, and it's going to be offside. Bork could not get onside at the right time, and it's going to be offside. Sending out. Who do we have now for this line? We have number 20. We have Jordan Adu with Will Parker and Pat LeBlanc. That's your line right now. Adu, Parker, and LeBlanc. Back behind the net. Stopped inside. Marlborough has control. Looking. Shot again on net. Melanson had to be sharp again. Shot on net. Back to the point. Back in the corner. Tic-tac-toe behind the net. Right. Nice shot. Another setup. Nice shot. Another save by Melanson. Another save by Melanson. He has to hang on. He's been a busy cat so far. That's for sure. They're just putting the pressure on constantly. We have Mazzaferro on defense with Calais. Jordan Adu, number 20. Back in the corner, Mazzaferro there. Loose puck along the boards. Marlborough has it control, skating out. Nice little dip. There's going to be a penalty on Leominster. And number 8 is Pat LeBlanc is going to go to the box. He's going to have the first infraction of the game. Pat LeBlanc is going to the box for a tripping call at 10:35. Marlborough goes on the power play. Pat LeBlanc will have a seat in the sin bin. He'll have a little vacation for a couple minutes. And he'll come out after he gets a slice of pizza in that penalty box out there. So we have Healy and Conti as defense trying to kill us off. We have Zach Warnestini and Aiden Bork as our killers. Coming out, looking, shot right through a screen. Cini drops it back down deep into the corner. On the chase is Bork. Bork going hard. Bork takes the body. Back behind the net. Here comes Marlborough on the attack. They get the power play. Nice rubbed out. He rubbed out the referee and the player and everything else. Nice play by Healy. Bork cannot get rid of it. Marlborough on the attack again. Over the blue line. Going down deep. Going wide. Still has control. Around the net. Still has control. Top of the circle. Nice tic-tac-toe. They're moving the puck well on a power play. Back behind the net. Has control. Looking. Feeds the defenseman coming in. Zach Warnacini has it, and he dumps it out to relieve the pressure. Bork on the attack. Nice little outlet pass from the defenseman going down hard. Going wide. Stops. Shot. Nice pad. Nice blocker save by Melanson. Zaxini has a lot of ice to go. He's got a lot of ice. Just him and the defenseman going down. Makes a deke. He could not get the shot. Nice defensive play by that defenseman. Zaxini trying to get that puck, and he couldn't do it. The puck goes all the way down to Melanson. He has to make a stop. Mazzaferro with the puck. With 30 seconds left on the power play for Marlborough, he had dumped the puck down. On the chase, Will Parker on the chase. Marlborough coming out, over the red line again, over the blue line, going down wide. Drop pass, over to the point, picked up. Back in the corner, to the top of the circle, shot. Melanson's right there, all over that, covered up. Nice play by Melanson. Stopped the play with 10 seconds to go in the power play for Marlborough. With 8:44 left to go. Shots are 9-0 Marlborough. Marlborough wins the faceoff. Get control, has the puck, still has control. Calais fighting for that puck big time. Calais on it, coming out, back to the point. Nice play by Parker, gets the puck out of the zone. On the chase, Lomansky. Lomansky has it, he gets tripped. There's going to be a penalty on Marlborough. And now Lemus is going to go on the power play. Lomansky forced that play behind the net. Tried to steal the puck, did, and the guy accidentally tripped him. He's going in the sin bin. He's going to spend a couple minutes in there. He's going to call his mother, tell him that he was a bad boy. Then he got a penalty. But he's on the score sheet. That's what matters. We have Zach Warnacini with Tucker Minton and Aiden Bork as your top line as the power play. And they dump it out of the zone. Melanson forced to make a save. Picked up by Healy. Conti. Conti has it. Right to the net. Picked up by Minton. Minton has the puck behind the net. Top of the circle, looking. Still has the puck. Drops off of the shot. Goaltender. Another shot. Goal! Lemonson scores on their second shot of the game. A backhand into the net. Lemonson takes a 1-0 lead at 7:53. A power play goal. Wow. How exciting is this, everybody? I think Bork was right in front and got the rebound off the attempted shot from the side from Minton, and Bork throws it in. Lemonson takes that 1-0 lead on just 2 shots into the game. Incredible. Incredible. You gotta love that stuff. Down deep, on it, Minton going hard. Should be icing against Leominster. They score on a power play goal. Beautiful thing. Gotta love that. Unexpected after the onslaught of Marlborough early in the game, putting Leominster on their heels, and they come back on a power play and score within seconds of the power play. And let's see if Marlborough can answer. There's a shot saved by Melanson. Right on the front porch. He's been all over that puck so far. Let's see if Marlborough can answer the bell and come back and do what they can do. We have Parker. And we have Brandon LeBlanc. And Parker, LeBlanc, and Pat LeBlanc. We got 2 LeBlancs and Parker out there. Picked up by Calais at his own red line. Calais takes the advantage. He tried to get down deep. He missed the puck. All the way to Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro has it. Looks. On the winger. Nice little pass. Tic-tac-toe. Could not connect. Marlborough has control. Skating up over the glass into the stands for a cheap souvenir. In the NHL, that would be a penalty right there for delay of game. They threw the puck out of the rink without anybody else touching. That would be a delay of game in the NHL. But isn't this the NHL too? This is the neighborhood hockey league, isn't it? It's the NHL. Parker with the draw. Calais shot all the way through. Goal. He had to make a blocker save. Mazzaferro with the puck out through the middle. Control. Mazzaferro with a shot. Weak shot into the corner. Picked up by Pat LeBlanc behind the net. And on the attack is Marlborough again. Kept in. Marlborough shoots it back down deep. That's their game plan the whole night so far, is to dump it in. They haven't been carrying it over the blue line. They're just dumping it in. And hopefully Calais loses handle on that puck. And there's a break right here. Marlborough coming down deep. He's got Zach Warnestini all over him. Makes a shot. Nice save by Brian Melanson. He stopped that semi-breakaway. Nice play. The best save of the night so far. He could have been put Marlborough on the board. Nice play by Melanson. Pat LeBlanc tries to get out of the zone and cannot. Marlborough gets control on the near wing. Loose puck. Lost it in the skate. Shot. Melanson there with a save. Up behind the net. Has it. Mazzaferro there. Warnestini. Back to the point. And bounces over the player's stick. And on the chase is Bork. Nice. Oh, another shot. Oh, another goal! What is going on? This is beautiful. Oh, Bork gets his own rebound again. And they are taking a 2-0 lead. Unbelievable. With 5 shots on net, they scored 2 goals. This is unbelievable. Wow, we're putting the pressure on Marlborough, and they're just throwing the puck at the net, and it's going in. Wow. Leominster has a 2-0 lead. That's a beautiful thing, Clark. I just love this. This nice pass, nice shot, glove save by Melanson. Wow, they are shocking the Panthers right out of their hockey socks. That's for sure. Wow, it's a shocker. The way things started, they had 9 shots on net or 10 shots on net. There was no shots for Leominster. And now Leominster has 5 shots, but they already have a 2-0 lead. It's a beautiful thing, Clark. See, they're just dumping it in. Marlborough is dumping it in and forcing the defenseman to go get it. Hopefully they make a mistake. I think that's their strategy this evening. Right on the side of us. Marlborough has the puck going through the center. Nice stop by Healy at the blue line. Pat LeBlanc trying to get through. Stop. Here comes Marlborough on the attack again. Going wide. All wide. He's got Conti. Shot. Nice blocker save by Melanson again. And they dump the puck out of the zone. It should be icing against Leominster, and it is. With 4:43 left to go in the game, in the period. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a shocker so far. Melanson has 14 shots to his credit so far. He's been the ideal guy. And Bork, I think, has both goals so far for the Blue Devils. What a opening period for the Blue Devils so far. Nice play, nice pass. Here comes Marlborough on the attack again. Over the blue, offside. He called that onside. That was offside. Melanson there, tapped right out of the pocket. Right through the middle. Shot! Blocked by Melanson. He hangs on again. Melanson. The man of the hour. Or the man of the period anyways. 2-0 Blue Devils. You're just joining us. Welcome everybody. This is going to be a fantastic, funtastic game. How beautiful this is. 4:16 left to go. Zach Warnestini with the draw. Calais with the puck in the corner. Cini Calais with the puck. Coming out. Minton with the puck. Minton has the puck. He dumps it in. Bork on the chase. Minton on the chase. He gets to the puck first. You know, that would be a great idea for Leominster to do, is just keep the puck inside the zone and force the defenseman to make mistakes. It's called forechecking. When you forecheck hard, you try to make the defenseman make mistakes, because that's where the goals are scored. And that's what they have to do, is forecheck them and make them make mistakes. Forecheck, backcheck, paycheck. That's what it all happens to be. Here comes Marlborough with a shot. It went wide to the glove side of Melanson. Back behind that. He gets rubbed out. Healy got rubbed out on the far wall. Tried to get Bork with the puck, could not do it. Marlborough on the attack. They dump it back down deep. It's going to be icing against Marlborough, and it is, with 3:09 left to go in the first stanza of this game. And so far, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a shocker. Leominster's on top, 2-0 against the high-flying Marlborough Panthers. Who would have thought? Who would have thunked that? All right, face-off down deep. Parker with the draw. Kept in by Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro off the boards. Back behind. Shot by LeBlanc. Went in the corner. Picked up by Parker. Right through the middle. Kept in by Calais. Calais gets a shot off the leg pad. Back in the corner. Fighting for it. Marlborough on the attack. Coming out. Kept in. It's offside. Marlborough on the attack. Over the red line. Blue. Stites. He's trying to get past. Could not get past LeBlanc. Nice little move inside. There's a shot. Melanson all over it. Screenshot. Does not know where it is. It landed on Route 2. It's behind him. Up in a parking lot someplace. Faceoff will be to his right with 2:23 left to go. Shots are 16-6. You know, when this first started off, Brad, Marlborough was all over them. Well, Leominster caught a break and he scored that early goal. I think they're setting Marlborough on their heels right away. Then they got another goal to follow that up. So I think they're realizing they're in a ball game here. Mazzaferro has it. He comes out of the middle. Tucker Minton has the puck. Warnacini has it. Dumps it out. Tyler Bork going after it. Aiden Bork dumps it out. Mazzaferro with the puck at his neutral zone. It gets stolen. Goes down deep. Calais on it. Right through the middle. Shot. Shot. Another save by Melanson. Here comes Calais. He's on his horse. He gets rubbed out against the boards right in front of us. Going down his mitten. Wraps all the way around this other side. Zach Warnacini there. Kept out by Calais. Fine skating Calais. He's going down hard. Stops, pops, gets in the referee's way. The referee getting his way. Shot by Bork. Behind the net. Warnacini there on it. Cini taking the body like he should. In the corner. Still there. Still loose. 1:20 left to go. Up off the glass and out. Cannot get out of the zone. Kept in by Leominster. Minton with the puck. Control. Oh, tried to feed Cini. Couldn't get it. And they dump it out. Offside for Leominster. Here comes the attack. Goes right by him. Oh, nice little play. Good play by Conti to stop that drive. Here comes Marlborough in the attack. Leaves the puck right in the front porch, and Melanson has to hang on to tie it up with 50 seconds left to go in the first. This is beautiful. You know that, Brad? This is great. This is awesome. They're being outshot 18-6, and they got a 2-0 lead. Nice block by Melanson again. Loose puck. We're in the corner. He was trying to glove it, and he slipped away from him. Back to the point. Shot. Shot now. Went wide again to the far side. Back to the point. Shot. Deflected. Up high. Picked up. Tried to pick up. It's going to be icing against the Blue Devils. With 29.2 seconds, faceoff will be down to Ryan Melanson's left, with Parker taking the draw. And he wins the draw. And Leominster dumps it out. It should be icing if it goes all the way down, and it does with 23 seconds left to go. We got LeBlanc. LeBlanc, Parker, and Lemansky is your line. Will Parker taking the draw. He wins the draw. Conti with the puck. Reps all the way around the far boards. Up there is LeBlanc again. Pat LeBlanc there. Helping out. Marlborough comes out. Nice save by Ryan Melanson. Right on top of that again. He's been one busy cat today. 20 shots. If they get 20 shots every period, he's going to end up with 60 shots on net. Oh, my God. He's going to see a lot of rubber in his sleep tonight. Back to the point, cannot hang on with 7 seconds left to go. Marlborough gets control. Far pass to the far wing, a shot up over the glove of Melanson. And ladies and gentlemen, your Blue Devils are going into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead over the strong Marlborough Panthers. The 5-0-1 Marlborough Panthers come into the Civic Center this evening, think that Leominster is going to be a pushover. And guess what? Leominster has a 2-0 lead on 6 shots. It's 20-6 shots on net. And we'll see what happens after the first intermission. And we'll be back to bring you second period action right after these messages from our sponsors, which I will give you later. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. We'll be back as soon as the Zamboni floods the ice. Don't go away.
LTV's Action Sports is brought to you in part through the generous support of these Leominster sponsors: Richardson Funeral Home, www.richardsonfuneralhome.net, the Il Camino Restaurant, www.ilcamino-restaurant.com, and by MP Crowley Company Incorporated, www.mpcrowleyinc.com.
Well, welcome back, everybody, for the start of the second period between the Leominster Blue Devils and the Marlborough Panthers. Score after one. Ladies and gentlemen, Leominster jumped to a 2-0 lead on 2 quick goals. Late in the first period, they have taken a 2-0 lead over the high-flying Marlborough Panthers. And who would have thought that? But shots on net, 20 for Marlborough and 6 for Leominster, and they've got 2 goals. So we're going to see if the coach for Marlborough has wakened his team up, and Leominster can keep the onslaught going here and try to get their another win for the season to up their record at 2-5-2. So, but Marlborough's a strong team, and apparently it does not matter how good you are or what your record is how many goals you score in the game that we have here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say hello to this fine young person that's sitting across the way over here. She's the one that's sitting up there, and she's been waving to me right now. I want to say hello to her. Thank you for buying me the popcorn this evening. I appreciate that. You're the best. Thank you so much. You're on camera, my dear. Thanks again. And the game is on, ladies and gentlemen. The game is on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Marlborough with looking at a 2-0 deficit. The high-flying Marlborough Panthers are being shut out at this point. Block shot went in the corner. Back behind the net. Marlborough has control. Back to the point. And it's going to be a shot on net. blocked by Melanson. There's a goal by Marlborough. They just canceled really quickly. 14:08 of the second period. Scored on a rebound. And I was just talking about how high flying they are. They just came back and they just come within one goal now. It's 2-1 with a goal right away. Not even a minute into the second period. And they're going to come out flying, I'm sure. But Leominster has to hold their own and try to get the puck out of the net, out of their own end, and keep on going, play the way they did in the first period. On the draw is Will Parker at center. Marlborough on the attack again, coming down, trying to get a shot, blocked by Mazzaferro. Out through the middle. LeBlanc cannot get a handle on it. Still loose. Going behind the net. Marlborough winding up. Loses the puck in that puddle of water down there. Picked up by, we had a good chance. Give me a shot. Loose puck. Shot. Goal! Will Parker comes in and beats the goalie to rebound to answer that call that Marlborough just came up on top and scored to make the score 2-1. But Leominster comes right back with a rebound goal by Will Parker. Puts the puck into the top shelf to give Leominster another 2-goal lead early in the second period. This is a fun game to watch, everybody. Back and forth. Leominster's not backing down. They just keep coming at you. Wow. So Parker puts Leominster back up by 2 goals. Answered the bell after Marlborough scored less than a minute in the second period, and Leominster comes back with probably 20 seconds later and they score. How exciting, everybody. Stay with us. It's going to be a battle to the end. I love games like this. Let the best team win. Marlborough with a far pass all the way out, picked up by, and Calais gets dumped behind that. There's a loose puck in front. Loose puck. Turns around, take a shot, cannot handle it. Marlborough on the attack, coming out. Coming out, still winging. Top of circle, bottom up through the middle, cannot connect it. It deflects off the player's skate. It goes all the way back down to Marlborough zone. On the chase is Jordan Adu. We got Adu, Zach Warnacini, and Minton out there. Zach Warnacini loses the puck in that puddle of water. They should put a diving board over there. Mazzaferro with a shot. Whoa, pad save by the goaltender. Nice pad save out through the middle. Minton has again. He loses the puck. He lost that rubber biscuit. The favorite saying for Mr. Dubs, the principal of Leominster High School, he likes the rubber biscuit. That's what it is. It's a rubber biscuit, all right. Back. Marlborough on the attack. Dumps it out. It's going to be icing against Marlborough with 12 minutes left to go in the second period. Hope you're joining us, everybody. This is going to be a doozy. This back and forth here action. The high-flying Marlborough Panthers are looking at another 2-goal deficit right now. They cut the lead in half right away, but Leominster scored, rebounded, and they scored again right after that. We got Lemansky. We have Cini out there. Cini with a draw right to the goal. He has to make the save. And we have Bork. We have Lemansky, Cini, and Bork is your line. We got Healy and Conti on defense. Zach Warner loses the puck. Up off the glass. You can't get out. Kept in by Conti. Nice play by Conti. Back behind the net. He takes a bunt by Lemansky. Lemansky's not afraid to hit anybody. He hits anybody out there. That's his job. Like the enforcer. Hit the body. Back behind. Healy got to go get it. Healy being chased hard. He gets nudged off the puck. Back behind the net. Marlborough right through the front porch. Could not put it away. Kept in. Kept in by Marlborough. Picked up by Cini. Back behind his own net. Conti with it. Conti tries to make a pass through the middle, and he fans on it. Sends the puck down deep into the Marlborough zone, and it'll be icing against the Blue Devils with 11:27 left to go in the first period. That was kind of that girl that bought me a popcorn, because she said when she listens to listens to the TV station that I'm always talking about food and I want to have something. So she buys me a popcorn and she comes over and gives it to me. She says, "This is for you." I appreciate that. That's the best fan I have here all night, all year so far. I love it. Pat LeBlanc gets nudged off the puck into the corner. On the chase is Parker. And Brandon LeBlanc out there. Brandon and Pat LeBlanc. And Parker is your line. And we have Duval on defense with Calais. That's Ronan Duval as your other defenseman back on the far side. Kept in by Parker. He takes a bump on the wall. He gets really jammed on that, on the boards. Loose puck. Tries to drive it through that goaltender. He makes a nice save there. Kept in by Calais. A floater behind the net. Up off the glass. Marlborough gets it out of the zone. Duval on the chase going down, and Melanson has to tie it up for a face-off with 10.5 left to go. Well, so far, Leominster has 4 shots and Marlborough has 2 shots so far in the second period. So Marlborough came out and scored early and thought they were going to just keep on going, but Leominster answered the call and came right back with one of their own. So it's still a 2-goal deficit for Marlborough. Up around the net, on the near wall. Picked up by Marlborough, coming in, right through the front porch, could not put it away. Bork with the handle, cannot handle it, and Bork's going to ice it all the way down deep, and it's going to be icing against Leominster. No, they waved it off. I thought it was icing. Oh my God. They fooled me. I thought that was going to be icing. That should have been icing, and it wasn't. Zach Warnestini with the draw in the Marlborough zone. Tries to go to the net with it. Marlborough gets control. The 3-on-2 coming out. Tries to get by Conti and does. It's a 2-1-1 break. It's going to be offside. Whoa, that was close offside. Number 23 just could not drag that foot long enough. Caused an offside. They were on a break. Zach Warnestini has Aiden Bork and Tucker Minton as his line. Out through the middle, stolen by Cini, coming out. Nice pass to Cini, come through the middle, has it, take a shot, deflected off the defenseman into the corner. Loose puck. Minton keeps it in, it's gonna be a hooking or interference call. Looks like Leominster is gonna go to the sin bin. He's gonna feel shame. Zach Warnestini going to the sin bin. I think that's his first penalty this year. Zach Cini, that we've covered anyways. I've never seen him in the box. So Leominster has to go on the PK, the penalty kill, and Marlborough steps in with the power play. Let's see what they got. Face off. Marlborough gets control. Back to the point. Back in the corner. Top of the circle. On the far side. Cannot pick it. Aiden Bork there. Could not get it. Back behind the net. Marlborough has control. Lost in the skates. Back behind the net. Back to the point. Has control. Looking. Still looking up through the far cross pack. Nice shot. Peck. Oh, it went up high up on the screen and landed in the back of the rink into the brook that's back there. They're trying to set up a perfect shot and it got deflected. Went high up in the screen. They still have a minute and a half on their power play. They win the draw. And LeBlanc gets it out of the zone. Pat LeBlanc on the chase between two Marlborough players. And here comes Marlborough on the attack. Going down hard, up over the red line. On the blue line, going down, skating hard, coming across. Still looking, tried to stuff it, and he could not make it. The stick was not long enough. Back behind the net, top of the circle. Right in the middle. Oh, deflected. It went past. It was deflected by his own defenseman, and it went between the wickets of Melanson, and they scored at 8:50 on their own power play, which creeps them back within 1 goal of the Blue Devils. They score on a power play. It was deflected by a Leominster defenseman, I think, went right through the 5-hole of Ryan Melanson. Tough way to score a goal or let up a goal. Parker on the draw. He's got LeBlanc. And Adu as the line. You know, Leominster has to play like they have the lead instead of trying to let Marlborough take control. They have to play like they are in the lead, which they are, and play hard and tough. Right across the front porch. Nice stop. Another stop by Melanson. Looking for the puck in the corner. Calais has it. He gets nudged off the puck inside. Calais has the puck again, skating hard, and he dishes it out. Over to Adu. Adu cannot handle it. Marlborough on the attack again. Over the blue line. Shot. Pad save by Melanson. Picked up by Calais. Got 2 men there. He stops, pops, looks, and out of the zone. It's going to be icing if it makes it all the way down to the end. And it's going to be icing against Leominster. With 7:58 left to go in the second period. Leominster on top 3-2. If you're just joining us, we're going to take a station identification, everybody. We are Leominster TV, coming to you from the Wallace Civic Center, and we are sponsored by Richardson Funeral Parlor, Il Camino Restaurant, and MP Crowley. Those are our sponsors. We want to thank them very much for sponsoring at Leominster TV. They've been a constant sponsor of us for years. We want to thank them. Nice little pass to, nice little outlet pass to Mitten. Mitten over to Bork. Bork in the corner, tries to get his own pass in the corner. Marlborough takes over on the far wing. Picked up by Healy. Healy gets knocked down by his own skates. It's going to be offside for Marlborough. It looked like it was offside, but it didn't go over. Zach Warner Senior, he's on the chase. Here comes, nice little pass, nice little wing pass to the far winger, going down hard. And Ronan Duval is out there. You get rid of the puck out of the zone. 7 minutes left to go in the second. Leominster's holding a 3-2 margin with the lead right now. Nice pass to Marlborough coming out of the zone. Going down hard. Looking, stop, looked. Back to the point man. Shot, deflected, went wide, hit the boys behind. Right through the middle. Backhand. Right through the front porch. Couldn't get it. It's a shot. And Melanson all over it. He ties up, does not get a rebound, and ties it up with 6:37 left to go. It's like a shooting gallery out there. 26-11. Shots on net. And Marlborough is not giving up. They want that equalizer as soon as they can. Let the better team win this evening. Melanson has been steady so far. Adu tries to get out and does. On the chase, LeBlanc has the puck. LeBlanc tries to make a move. Shot! Nice pass there by the goaltender. Was all over that one. Shot by Calais from the point. Tried to get tipped in front. Could not get it. They tried to send him on a breakaway. Mazzaferro was there to stop the puck. Marlborough regrouping. On their way out. Nice little wing pass. Going down hard. Going by Adu. Still has the puck. Still has control. Back to the point. Has control. Shot in the far point. Marlborough has control. Back behind the net. Calais is there. Still has it. Coming around. Top of the circle. Shot. Go! What a nice play by Marlborough. Came around the top. That guy was sitting in the same place that Ovechkin stands, and he just one-timed it right past Melanson. And he got a goal at 5:49, so they just tied the score up on an even strength goal. Nice little pass by the Melanson forward, the Marlborough forward, over to the guy standing in the face-off dot to Melanson's right, and he just one-timed it right past Melanson, and they just got a goal. They just tie the game. Tie the game on their 27th shot on that. So Leominster has to play now tougher in their own zone because Marlborough knows how to skate with the puck. They have to take care of that. Back to the point. Back in the corner. Still has it. Back down. Top of the circle. A give and go. Playing the cycle game here. Stopped by Zach Warnestini. They just dump it back inside the zone. On the chase. Conti. Conti has it. He dishes it off on the far side. Back to the middle. Still has it. He's going to do a backhand. Right through the front porch. Staying there. Here's a shot with top shelf, and Melancon's there to make the save. And a little ruckus in front of the net with Duval and one of the Marlborough players. No call, no infraction, no penalty, no sin bin. Everything's calm and quiet. Zach Warnestini with the draw, loses it. Marlborough has control, back down deep. Right through the middle. Melancon there for the save. 30 shots on net at this point. Marlborough's not afraid to shoot the puck. They have the puck, they're going to shoot the puck. That's all there is to it. Down deep. You know, you got to follow that rubber biscuit. The goaltender's job is to follow the rubber biscuit and find out where it goes and make that stop. Zach Warnestini all over him. Kept in, shot, deflected by his own defenseman. Wow. Ronan Duval just tipped that puck and went past Melancon. He looked at him like saying, I'm not buying you any. You can't get by that defenseman. That's one of the things as defenseman. Let the shot go through, let the goaltender make the stop. If you try and deflect that puck or stop it, more likely than not, it's going to end up in the back of the net because you deflected it. Nice play by Mastroferro. He gets control. Saxini has it. He dumps it in on the net. A bouncing roller. Marlborough on the attack again. They dump it back inside the zone. That has been their go-to plan the whole evening. They just dump it inside the zone. And Levingston has to get back to it first. There's a cross-check in the back of the head. He's going to go in the box. With Lemansky and a player from Marlborough, I think they're both going to go. One's going to go. They're going to probably take a little vacation in there. I saw a cross-check from up top here. It looks like Lemansky's going to go in, or just one. Marlborough player is going in the sin bin. He's going in the sin bin. He's going to stay there for a couple of weeks. He's going to have to call his mother for a ride home. And he's going to feel shame. So, 3:41, Leominster goes on a power play to try to get the lead in this game. Zach Warnestini with the draw. Tries to go to the net with it. Has a nice shot by Cini. Went to the net with it. Kept in by Conti. Conti behind the net to Park to LeBlanc. And they just dump it out. All the way down deep. Melancon has to make a play. Pass all the way up to Mitten. Mitten has it. Coming out. Nice little pass to Cini in the middle. Trying to hit Pat LeBlanc on the right side. Back to the point. Kept in by Conti. Back to Conti. Back to Cini. Cini over the nice shot by Healy. Goaltender had to make a save. Back behind the net. Conti there fighting for the pucks. The referee going to blow the whistle or not? They're just killing time. Zach Warnestini comes out with it. They're killing a penalty effectively, and Marlborough dumped it back down deep with 1 minute left to go on their power play. They haven't really got anything to account for this power play. Marlborough has control. Still has control and killing the clock. And they just dump it back down deep, forcing Leominster to retreat and go back and get it with 43 seconds to go on their power play. They haven't amounted to anything on this power play so far. Off the board to Parker. He just tips it over to Lemansky, and Lemansky takes the body. Parker with the puck. Parker has it. He loses it. He dumps it back inside the zone. See, looking for a player. Cannot reach him. There's a shot. Nice play by that goaltender. Out through the middle. Loose puck. Right in front. Backhand. Mazzaferro. Over to Calais. Calais up high over the goaltender. Back to Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro cannot control it. Going down hard. He gets dumped off the puck. Loose puck. Oh, good thing Mazzaferro was there. Here's a 4-on-0. There's a shot. Oh, went wide in there. Tried to make that pass to the guy that go across the front porch, and he couldn't get his little pallet on it. That rubber biscuit is a shot. Melanson with the save. Rebound, another save, another save. and they dump it out of. Whoa. Nice save by Melanson there. That was a threefer. 3 shots for a quarter. Back in the corner. Calais on it. Calais dumps it out. No icing on the play. 1 minute left to go in the period. Marlborough has control in neutral zone. And there's the whistle for high sticking someplace in the neutral zone. The faceoff will be at down inside the Marlborough zone to the right of the goaltender with 47 seconds left to go. It is a 3-3 ball game, everybody. 3-3 with the high-flying Marlborough Panthers. Up off the glass and they get it out, forcing Melanson to know it'll be icing again. Now in the NHL, they just ice the puck like that. The Marlborough player beat the Leominster player to the puck. They would not call icing. But in high school hockey, they call icing as soon as it crosses the red line. But the NHL, they let the players go to it. It's the first person that gets to the faceoff dot is the winner. It's like a race. Every time they dump the puck, it's like a race. But in high school, they prevent that kind of infraction. Shot to the net, trying to get it backhand. Goaltender was there. Back behind. Loose puck, picked up by a defenseman. He knocks it to himself. Mitten there. Mitten tries to get rid of it. Still loose. He gets dumped along the boards. And here's a 2-1 break for Marlborough. Marlborough coming down. Looking. Shot. Went to the glove hand and could not find it. Marlborough with control. 10 seconds to go. Right through the middle. Right through the front porch and nobody was there. The screen door was open and they could put it away. Right in the middle again. Loose puck. Has control and they dump it out and relieve the pressure as time runs out in the second period with the score 3-3. Leominster with 1 goal in the period and Marlborough came back with 3 goals to tie this game up. Every time Leominster goes up top, Marlborough comes back and gets another goal, and now they got the equalizer at 5:49. So it is 3-3 at the end of 2 periods of play. Shots 33-17. Shots were almost even in that period. It was 13-11 shots on net in that period with a total of 33-17. So we're going to see what the third period brings us. And I'm going to go out on the shelf right now. I've never done this before, but I'm going to go on the shelf right now. Is that whoever scores the most goals now in the third period is going to win the game. You believe that, Brad? Whoever scores the most goals in the third period will win the game. So, believe me. Okay, we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, right as soon as we take a flood break. The Zamboni's going to come out and put some of that water on the ice, and somebody's going to set up a diving board at one of the ends because there's so much water there, and then they'll be going swimming between the second and third period. So join us, ladies and gentlemen, for the final period of the game, coming right up after these messages from your local station, Leominster TV. Be right back. Stay with us.
LTV's Action Sports is brought to you in part through the generous support of these Leominster sponsors. Richardson Funeral Home, www.richardsonfuneralhome.net, the Il Camino Restaurant, www.ilcamino-restaurant.com, and by MP Crowley Company Incorporated, www.mpcrowleyinc.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the start and the final period of the evening, a third period between your Marlborough Panthers and your Leominster Blue Devils. Score at the end of 2, Leominster 3, Marlborough 3. So we're going to see who wants this game more and who's going to take home the game this evening. Shots were almost even in the second period. Marlborough had 13 shots on net and Leominster had 11 shots on net, but the score is 3-3. Total shots are 33-17 in favor of the Panthers. And we'll see what team really wants this game more this evening in the final 15 minutes of the game. Welcome, everybody. January 10th at the Walden Civic Center. The final 15 minutes of this game. And Ryan Melanson has been outstanding so far with 33 shots. And only 3 shots got behind him. And I expect him to play that same way the rest of the game. And we'll see if Marlborough can pick up the pace like they did at the end of that second period. They scored 3 goals to Leominster's 1. And we'll see if they have anything more in the tank and see if they're going to come out and play their magic. And Leominster can withhold their onslaught and get a couple of goals. And we'll see what happens here as we get ready for the final 15 of the game tonight. Ready for the face-off. We got Aiden Bork, Zach Warnacini, and Tucker Minton as your starting line again. Passed over to the winger, going down hard. It's a shot, and a goal! Over the top glove hand of Melanson. Was not expecting that at 14:52. It was a shot that I'm sure that he did not expect. Took 8 seconds to put the puck in the top shelf and went right where the grandma puts her molasses and hides her false teeth, the top shelf of the cupboards. That was a zinger. He just drilled that. He drilled it into that top corner. Wow. So Marlborough takes that quick lead right away. There's another shot. Loose puck behind the net. Melanson thought he had it in his glove. He did not. Marlborough is out on the attack early. Melanson is going to have to be sharp because Marlborough is going to come out with everything they have. Loose puck. Right around Minton. Right around Zach Warner. Here goes number 7 down deep. He just lost the puck. It's sent Healy swimming over there in that water. Loose puck coming around the corner. Nice shot by Melanson again. And Leominster dumps it out. It's going to be an icing. And Leominster on the change. Their line will come out right now. Wow, that was a quick start for Marlborough. It did not take them long to get that lead. That's their very first lead of the game. It comes in the third period. Face off. Parker with the draw. Controlled by Marlborough. You know, it's called puck possession. Marlborough has the puck a lot. And it's almost like in football. If you have the football longer than the other team has the football, your chances of winning are much better than if you don't. There's another shot. Went high, top shelf. Nice little shoulder pad by Melanson. Yeah, if you hang on to the puck more than the other team, more chances are you're going to have a better chance of winning than not winning. Loose puck coming out. Coming down deep on Melanson. One-on-one. Shot. Glove save by Melanson. Hangs on for the face-off. He went for the backhand. He just pulled it. And Melanson all the way with him and made a glove save. What a beauty. Marlborough's come fast, flying right away. No waiting for them. They send out the Minton line again. Healy and Conti on defense. Bork, Zach Warnacini as your line. Back in the corner, right behind the net. That's a great play that they have been playing. There's another shot right in the front of the slot. They make that play all game long. They make the pass to the corner, and the other winger goes on the opposite side of the net and just hangs there, and the puck comes to him all the time. Tucker Mitten gets ridden off on the far wall. Zach Cini trying to get shot by Zach Warnacini, went wide. Coming out. Marlborough on the attack again, right by Conti, going down hard, has the puck. Trying to get a shot, loose puck. He couldn't put a stick on that. There's a shot, went wide of the net to the gloved hand. Up high over the net. Healy on the puck. Healy coming out. Make the pass over to Mitten. Mitten can hang on to it. They dip it around all the way on the near side, picked up by Bork. Bork knocks it into the corner. Marlborough whips it all the way on the other side. Cannot get control, and they just, it's a ring around the rosy here from one board to the other board. Here comes Marlborough on the attack, right by Conti, going down hard, has the puck. Has it, still has it. Get control. Forced by Healy, walks out of the net with it. Shot, hit wide, went right through the front porch, you couldn't put it away. Bork kept it in. Conti over to Healy, nobody there, picked up by LeBlanc. LeBlanc on the right side, skating out. Coming out through the middle. Marlborough on the attack again, pass to the middle. Shot, he went to the far side and could not put it away. Marlborough is on the attack, they're on the attack. They have 40 shots on net. Seems like Leominster hasn't even touched the puck this period yet. They have not touched the puck. Mazzaferro with the puck in his own end. Cannot get control. Out through the middle. Shot! Nice save by Melanson. Shot number 40. That rubber biscuit, he's seen it a lot tonight. Marlborough is skating. It looks like a one-end game. The puck hasn't come down this end at all. Marlborough was doing some dipsy doodles inside the Leominster zone, finding the open man, getting some quality shots, and having control. Lemansky dumps off to the point. Back in the corner. Lemansky stops it. Lemansky, it looks like he ices it all the way down. No, Mazzaferro just iced that puck all the way down to the end. 40 to 17 shots on net. Melanson is going to sleep well tonight. On the faceoff, Will Parker. Leominster gets control. Lemansky over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc going down hard. Rides the body out of the puck. And they come out. Nice check by Lemansky. Marlborough on the attack. Down in Leominster's zone again. Get control. Right through the middle. Shot. Net goal! Top of the circle. He just one-timed it. Nice little pass from the opposite wing. Right to the middle. He just one-timed that puck at 10:32. They take a 2-goal lead with a nice one-timer. Nice passing all the way around. He just drilled that puck past Melanson, who didn't have a chance to get that one. Now we are seeing the score 5-3. Things have changed. I think the ice level has gone down a little bit here. It's on an angle now. Bork could not get a handle it and get a shot. Marlborough just took it away. Zach Warnacini gets a shot, gets deflected up over the net. Back in the corner. Warnacini with the puck. He's got it. Looking. Gonna come out. Tries to go top shelf from a possible angle. Back Minton over to Cini. Right through the middle. It's right there. Looking front porch. And Minton was hanging out, having a cup of coffee, and they couldn't get the puck to him. Healy's got the puck around his own net, skating out, looking. He gets roughed down and next to the. Here comes Marlborough again. Nice little dipsy doodle in the middle. Shot. Goal! Another goal by Marlborough. They just keep on pummeling him. He got his own rebound. At 9:35, they score another goal to go up by 3 goals. Melanson stopped the first shot, but he got his own rebound and put it away. Up by 3 goals now. This is an eye-opener right here. The Marlborough has just come out, and they are just skating well and controlling the play, doing what they want to do with the puck, making passes. Calais with the puck, going through the middle. He gets nudged off of it. He gets dumped down, and there's going to be a penalty on Marlborough for tripping. Or is it going to be offside? It's going to be offside. I thought he was going to call a penalty, but he did not. Offside, Leominster. Parker with the draw. With Jordan Adu and LeBlanc. Marlborough on the attack again, coming down. Try to make a pass, cannot reach it. Try to get out of zone, they can't. Here comes Calais. And it's going to be another whistle for offside, I believe. Puck will be down deep in the Marlborough zone with 9 minutes to go in the game. Marlborough up by 3. There's a penalty on Marlborough. There is a penalty, so Leominster is going on a power play. Let's see if they can get a goal here real quick and get themselves back in the game. Zach Warner-Senior on the draw. Marlborough gets control and dumps it down deep, and Marlborough's going to be first on the puck. Melanson behind that trying to stop it. Melanson didn't see the guy coming. He just left it there for his defenseman. He didn't see the Marlborough guy skating down there hard. He's just controlling the play. Dumps it out. Oh, he tried to get his own pass. Here comes Calais. Zach Warner, seeing a blocker save by the goaltender. A doozy. He lost his stick in that infraction. It comes out of the net. It's going to be high sticking. It'll be high sticking on Mitten. Faceoff will be down deep in the Leominster zone. And they have the power play for another minute and a half. Shots of 43-19. It's already been, it's 10-2 so far. Shots on net in the third period. 10-2. Back behind the net. Healy on the puck. Healy with it. Off the boards. Didn't make a pass to anybody. Healy get control again with it. Stops, looks, coming out of the zone. On the far wall, skating hard. Up over to Blue. He's going to go get a shot. Going behind the net. Has the puck. Still has the puck. Back over to Warner-Sini. Cannot get control. Marlborough rips all the way around the board. Stopped over here by Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro shot. Is a tip inside. Tip inside. Another one. He was standing right on the front porch with Bork. He tried to tip it once. Tip it twice. Mazzaferro with the puck. Shot by Healy. And a glove save by the goaltender. He hangs on. Now they show some life on this power play. Get a couple shots at net. Marlborough sends out their second PK line, their penalty killing line. They still have 39 seconds to kill off. Parker on the draw with LeBlanc and LeBlanc. They dump it out. Marlborough has control. Up over to Blue. Mazzaferro tried to get control. Mazzaferro hooked him and there was no call. Beautiful. Mazzaferro dumped it back down deep. No use there. Healy on the far wall. Marlborough gets control and collects the puck. And they dump it back inside the zone, forcing Healy to go back and get it. Back behind his own net. Passer on the wing. Picked up a LeBlanc. LeBlanc is knocked to the ice. It's going to be an elbow on number 13. He's going in. LeBlanc did not see him coming across, and he hit him. And LeBlanc goes back down. Hopefully he's okay. So now there's 2 men in the box for Marlborough. He was blindsided by the Marlborough play. I don't think it was a dirty hit. He hit him when he was not looking. If he got his elbow up high, then that's what hit him. Good to see him on his skates, though. He took a shot. He was not looking, and he took a shot. And he's still not doing well out there. Yeah, I'm sure he is dizzy. We are looking for the EMT to come on down. He's still laying down on the ice. He got hit good. Hopefully he's going to be okay. He did not see him coming. He's looking behind for the puck coming in, and the Marlborough player came in like, whoa. She almost fell. The EMT almost took a dump. Imagine if that would ever happen. Oh, my God. It's kind of dangerous, isn't it? The ice is slippery. It is. That's why they need skates, you know. They should put some sand out there. Wow, LeBlanc is still down. Wow. He's got to be shaken up big time because he stood up, he came up, and then he went back down. He shook his head. He's still laying on the ice, face down. They're kicking him out of the game. They're kicking number 13 out of the game. Yeah, with 7 minutes left to go, number 13, the player that hit him, is being ejected from the game. At first, they gave him a penalty, and now they gave him a game misconduct. I hope LeBlanc is going to be okay. Took a good shot. Somebody's going to have to go in the box for him to serve that penalty. If they're going to put 5 minutes up on the board, we're going to see what happens here. Hate to see those things happen in a hockey game. It didn't seem like he saw him coming. I saw the hit coming, and he didn't see it because he was looking behind himself and looking on the ice to get the puck, and he just got blindsided. And anything toward the head is very dangerous. If it did hit his head, then that's what he has. Looks like he's going to give him 5 minutes. That's what the referee just said. LeBlanc's on his knees now. They're putting a guy in the box for him. The parents must be worried if they are here. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. He's up on his knees now, so hopefully he's going to be okay. Got the EMT with him. They're getting up on his skates. That's a good sign. He's got a little cut under his chin, I think, something like that. He's going out on his own. Wow. Glad that he's able to skate away and not be carried off. You don't want to see that. That's why, you know, you cannot play a game without an EMT on site in every high school sports, whatever sport you play, football, baseball, hockey, basketball, whatever. You need an EMT at each and every game. The home team supplies the EMT. They have to be here, and it's for cases like this. Hopefully Pat LeBlanc is going to be okay. He took a shot. He's more dazed than anything else, I'm sure, right now. He's out in the downstairs lobby. He's going to take a little breather out there, and good to know that he get off the ice on his own accord. They did give that player 13 a 5-minute major, and a game misconduct. He has left the ice. I don't think it was an intentional. He just stepped inside on him, and he just hit him in the wrong spot. Those things happen in a fast-action game like this that you just never know, but it was not a stick or anything like that. He just took his body in front of him, and hopefully he's okay. Leominster's on a 5-on-3 for 1 second, and then it'll be a 5-on-4 for 5 minutes. Things can happen here. Things can happen quickly. Here's that breakaway right out of the box. Going in, taking his time. And the puck tried to go over the net, but Melanson was there to make the stop. It's a 5-on-4 for Leominster. Here comes Marlborough again on the chance, on the short-handed bid. And he puts it away right between the pads of Melanson. And puts the score again. They're up by 4 now at 6:38. A short-handed goal. He just beats the defenseman, took the puck and put it right 5-hole on Melanson, and they just made the score 7-3. A 4-goal deficit. Now Leominster has a 5-minute penalty power play right now. Let's see if they can put something together with this. Mazzaferro with the puck behind his own net. He just loses that little rubber biscuit. Makes the pass. They can't get out of the zone. They have a power play. They got to seem like they have to have a power play. Here comes Calais on the gallop. He puts it down deep in the corner. Off the glass. Picked up by Will Parker. Parker over to Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro over to Parker behind the net. Wraps around the boards. Marlborough has control. Here comes Tucker Minton. He just dumps it back inside. Oh, and that's not Minton. That's Brandon LeBlanc. And they dump it down deep. No icing on the play. Back behind the net. Melanson failed to go get that puck behind the net. Failed to get it. Marlborough has took control of this game. Coming out. There's another shot, top shelf. Just beat him top shelf. At 5:20. They just scored another shorthanded goal at 5:20. And Melanson just did not see that puck come off his stick. He shot it between the defenseman, which is the best play as a forward. You're coming down on a defenseman between you and the goaltender. Let it go. Your own defenseman is screening you, and that's what it looked like happened on Melanson. He just screened him. Oh, nice block and save by Melanson in the corner. Picked up by Conti. Conti in his own end. Dropped the puck off. Coming down hard. Picked up by Brito. Brito on the right side. Knocked right off hit the player right in the grill. His own player tried to get the puck out and hit the player right in the grill. It'll be a face-off right on the center ice. In the neutral zone. With 4:55 left to go, Leominster still has a power play for 2:48. And Marlborough has already scored 2 shorthanded goals on this 5-minute major. They're playing good with 4 players out there. 47-21 shots on that. They just opened it up in the third period. They came to play in the third period. Face-off, Lemansky. He's got Brito. He's got Brito and Dylan Goudreau out there. There's going to be a penalty for tripping. And Leominster's going to go to box and even things up. Lemansky's going in for a 2-minute minor for tripping. That evens things up. It's a 4-on-4. And then after Lemansky's penalty's up, Leominster will still have a power play for 13 seconds. Wow. Face-off down deep. Will Parker with the face-off. Coming out, skating out. Healy dumps the puck inside his own zone. Defenseman chasing his own puck in the opposite zone. Healy there, rubs the body out, still has it. In the corner. Healy's going nuts. He's going after the puck. He's going to take bodies. Kept in by Brandon LeBlanc. And here comes Marlborough on the attack again. It's a 4-on-4, no icing there. Back behind the net. They have control, trying to tip it in front, and Melanson hangs on for a face-off. To his immediate left. Face-off down deep. 48-21 shots on net. Leominster has gotten 4 shots this period. Picked up by Calais. Calais on the way out. Gets stopped. Picked up by Brito. Brito skating out over the red. Over blue. Going down hard. He dumps it in the corner. Brito still after his own touch pass. And Marlborough on the way out. Skating hard. Up over the red. Makes a dipsy doodle. It took a shot and Melanson was there to make the stop. Coming out. Cannot reach Brito. It was a pass from Cody Larson. Number 18's out there. Cody Larson, you got to give him a little shout out to him. He got his feet wet tonight. Cody Larson, number 18. Marlborough making some dipsy doodles. Larson has it. Larson coming out, skating. He tries to knock it in. The Calais on the puck. 15 seconds. Leominster will have the power play. Loose puck. Back behind the net. Going hard. Get nudged off the puck. Marlborough still got control. Back to the point man. Takes a shot. Stops. Looks. It's shot. Block a save by Melanson. That is 50 shots on net. 50 shots on net. He saw a lot of rubber biscuits tonight, that's for sure. Marlborough coming out with the attack. Cannot get control. Coming out hard, over the red. Going down wide. Right by Calais. Stops in the middle. Tries to make a pass. Marlborough has Leominster on the power play. Oh, everything's knotted up even. 5-on-5. With 2 minutes left to go in the game. Two minutes. Loose puck in front. Nice pass to save by the goaltender. Whoa, he had some chances right there. That was Dylan Goodrow had some chance right in front, and he couldn't put it away. The goaltender was right there to make the stop. Kept in by Marlborough. Back in the corner. Has it. Coming out. Loose puck right in the top of the front porch. He ties up for a face-off with 1:34 left to go in the ball game. Marlborough on top 8-3 at this point. They've scored 5 unanswered goals in the third period. 2 shorthanded goals on that 5-minute power play Leominster had. And that just put him under. Brito out there. Adu out there. And Zach Warnacini out there. Face-off in the Leominster zone. Healy going to get the puck. Gets nudged off. Loose puck, still loose. Out for the front. He blocked a save by Melanson. In the corner. A minute to go in the game. Cini makes a nice pass over to Brito. Brito gets dumped at center ice. Nice check by the Marlborough player. You don't see those hip checks very, very often. That's a very great check. You don't see them very often. But if you're going to check somebody, use your hip. Nice check by the Marlborough player. Coming out. Up over the red. Going down deep. Sidesteps him. Look. Went to top shelf. Loose puck. Still loose. Still going around the court. Shot. Went wide. Marlborough looking for more. With 45 seconds left to go. Out through the middle. Still loose. Out through the middle. Back behind the net. Brito there. Healy. Still loose. Warnacini with the puck. Healy trying to get it out, and does, with 25 ticks left on the clock. No icing. It should be no icing. Down deep. Healy going down hard. Picked up by Warrencini, and he just dumps it back down deep with 5 seconds left to go, and they're going to call a face-off in the Leominster zone with 3.7 ticks on the clock, with Marlborough with a convincing 8-3 lead with 3 seconds left to go. Well, I'll tell you one thing. They played a great game for the first 2 periods. It was anybody's ball game, but Leominster just could not hang on to the quick skating ability of the Marlborough Panthers this evening. And Marlborough comes away with an 8-3 victory. Shots were 53-22. So they have a total of 20 shots in this period. So they get the same amount of shots in the first period. They had 20 shots in the first period, 13 in the second period, and 20 more in the third period for a convincing 8-3 victory over your Leominster Blue Devils. Kudos to the Devils. They played a tough 2 periods with them this evening, but to no avail. They go on the downside with a loss to the Marlborough Panthers. The Marlborough Panthers go up to 6-0-1 on the season, and we're not sure where we're going to be next or what we're going to do next, but hopefully that Brad can come up with some kind of a game plan on where we're going to be the next time that I meet you people in your living rooms and give you the update of the games going on. The Leominster girls were supposed to play here earlier this evening at 5:30. Their game got canceled. The opposing team has a COVID situation, so they did not make it. So Brad and I have scheduled the Leominster High School game this evening, and we're here for the varsity boys hockey. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and Brad Bedard, we'd like to thank you all for joining us this evening. Marlborough skates away with an 8-3 victory. Leominster's next home game is, I'm not sure.
Girls on Monday and boys. We got to pick boys or girls.
What day is that?
Next Monday.
So next game for the Blue Devil boys is Monday, and the girls play Monday also. So we'll figure out what we're going to do, if we're going to be here, if we're going to be live, or we're going to be just a tape delay, whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us again this evening. Your host, Ray Richard. Man on camera is Brad Bedard. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the game. And Marlborough comes out with a convincing 8-3 victory. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Happy New Year, and may God bless. Till the next time. Good night.
LTV's Action Sports is brought to you in part through the generous support of these Leominster sponsors. Richardson Funeral Home, www.richardsonfuneralhome.net, the Il Camino Restaurant, www.ilcamino-restaurant.com, and by MP Crowley Company Incorporated, www.mpcrowleyinc.com.